Hi, guys, and welcome back to No Deal All Grind, where we don't wait for permission, we build our own lane. Today's episode is one a lot of artists avoid, but it's the very thing holding many of you back from real success. We're talking about money, not just how to make it, but how to think about it. This is money mindset, how to stop undervaluing your art. Because the truth is, a lot of talented artists aren't broke because they lack skill. They're broke because they lack belief in their value. So let's get something straight right now. The industry is not set up to pay you what you're worth. It's set up to pay you what you're willing to accept. If you come in unsure, if you come in desperate, if you come in just grateful for the opportunity, you will get underpaid every single time. A lot of artists say, I just want exposure. I'll do it cheap to build relationships. I'm not big enough to charge that yet. But here's the reality: exposure doesn't pay rent, discounts don't build empires, and playing small trains people to treat you small. The world will not raise your price. You have to. So let's talk about pricing. A lot of artists price based on what they feel, what others are charging, or worse, fear of losing the opportunity. That's backwards. You don't price based on comfort, you price based on value and positioning. Ask yourself, what problem do I solve? What experience do I create? What transformation do I give? If your music builds emotion, drives engagement, brings energy to events, helps brands connect with your audiences, then you are not just an artist. You are a value provider. And value providers don't charge cheap, they charge accordingly. Key mindset shift here. You're not charging for time, you're charging for impact. So, some practical pricing framework. Start with this baseline rate. What's your minimum to show up, perform, and create and deliver? Value add ons. Rush delivery, exclusive rights, promotion included, custom work. And then positioning multiplier. If your brand is strong, your content is consistent, your audience is engaged, your price should go up because the perception creates the price. So negotiation is where most artists fold. They hear, can you do it for less? And immediately panic. But negotiation is not about lowering your price, it's about finding alignment. Here's how you move different. Rule number one: never negotiate against yourself. Don't drop your price before they even respond. Rule number two: ask questions. What's your budget? What are you looking to achieve? What's most important to you in this deal? Now you can control the conversation. Rule number three: trade value, not price. So instead of lowering your price, adjust the offer. Example, instead of I'll do it for cheaper, say I can work within that budget, but we'll need to adjust the scope. That's power. Negotiation mindset shift. You are not asking for money. You are offering value in exchange. Big difference. When you believe that, your tone changes, your confidence changes, and your results change. Now, this is the deepest part of the episode. A lot of artists undervalue themselves because they tie their worth to followers, streams, likes, and validation. Let me say this as clearly as I possibly can. Your numbers are data. They are not your identity. You can have low streams and a high impact, small audience and a strong influence, early stage growth and elite talent. But if you let numbers define who you are, you will always feel like you're not enough. And when you feel like you're not enough, you charge like it. The truth that you need to hear: clout is rented, value is owned. Clout can disappear overnight, value compounds over time. So stop chasing attention and start building substance. Respect isn't requested, it's communicated through how you present yourself, how you speak, how you price, and what you tolerate. If you respond instantly to everything, accept every offer, lower your price quickly, over explain your worth, you signal insecurity. But when you set clear terms, stand firm on pricing, walk away from bad deals, and move with intention, you signal authority. So, power principle here. The moment you're willing to walk away is the moment people start taking you seriously. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Some are distractions dressed as chances. If you want to stop undervaluing your art long term, you need a wealth mindset. That means you think in ownership, not quick cash. You build assets, not just moments. And you invest in growth, not just survival. Examples: owning your masters, building your brand, creating multiple income. So if you want to stop undervaluing your art long term, you need a wealth mindset. That means you think in ownership, not quick cash. You build assets, not just moments. You invest in growth, not just survival. Examples: owning your masters, building your brand, creating multiple income streams, monetizing your audience directly. Because real money in music doesn't come from one check, it comes from systems. So let me leave you guys with this. You are not just making music, you are building a brand, a business, a legacy. And if you treat it like a hobby, it'll pay you like one. But if you treat it like a business, if you respect your value, if you demand what you deserve, you stop being overlooked and start being paid accordingly. This has been No Deal All Grind. If this episode hit you, don't just listen, apply it. Because knowledge without action is just noise. Stay independent, stay disciplined, and most importantly, stop undervaluing what you were gifted to create. We'll catch you on the next episode, and thank you guys for joining. Bye, guys.